Hello. Another August OCS game coming here. Playing against gregshaw. Second time 2 days. Very nice. I've said it before, but gregshaw, as far as tournament games go, is my absolute favorite person to play against. Just first of all, phenomenal player, always gives good competitive games, and just a pure gentleman. So hoping for another one of the kind. Got Watcher Step up against Walkers. Past experience shows this is usually a very good match for me. That said, I don't know exactly how this form of Walkers and this form of Watcher Step matches up. So we'll have to see. I don't know if I've actually played this particular match before. Especially, I know that it got some V23 stuff. The objective itself is 22, but it got something. Okay, this is what it got. Okay, so once per turn or once per turn. Okay. I'm not gonna pull gold around. We'll see if that's wrong. Battle plan, resistance. I don't know what else. Battle plan, resistance, or battle plan ultimatum. Maybe aim high. Well, let's might not need to do battle. Yeah, okay. No. Well, 6 marker or Blizzard 1. Blizzard 1. No presence. Okay, so probably get away with them. Oh, is it free? Okay, he's free, but it's his own text, so Goldenrod wouldn't react with help. Moves here for free, right? Free and from for free. Target the main generator. Third marker or lower. Okay. Or lower. Fifth marker. Does that again next turn. The turn after he blows it up. I'm pretty much. I think I just let all of that happen. Okay, so I can cut the generation by 2 here if I flip. Walkers. I've got Hujik's worst case scenario. I even have Chewy in hand. If I save 3, it's actually not. It's actually possible to do it. Let's hope that Dash is in reserve. Dash is in reserve. Here's Kessel. Okay. I think I do it. Cut generation by 2. Start threatening green. Fairly secure at both locations. My reload isn't that great. But I save 3. I spend 5. I could draw 2 cards. Seems totally fine to do. If I don't react Chewy, I can pull the Falcon, get Han, get Kessel Run set up. So I actually have a play for the next turn. That does leave Val all alone though, without the Chewy react. Probably okay though, I think. I just have the Hoojiks, I can draw some cards, activate. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. Hopefully one of the... I'm hoping that I used Mos Eisley just now. That's the main thing. If I draw Mos Eisley, that would be not ideal. All Wings is a good draw. That's a good draw. Okay. I'm happy with this. Might use All Wings to get a ship. Probably going to do that. But I hold it. For now. If I get pinged, I'm losing escape pod. I mean, I know I'm getting pinged. I'm assuming he's not going to pay the drain. Arcan's Bounty. Wanting to find space, maybe? Either trying to find... I think he'll either attack Val right now, or he's gonna find space. I think. Would just have been that, maybe? Just building up the walkers. seems not right. I don't think that no. I don't think that you Tarkin's bounty for that. I think that means he Tarkin's bounty for space, but he's holding on to that. Do I all wings now? Hmm, I don't think so. Hmm. I mean, I could do it on my turn. Alright, so before activating, alright, let's think. Falcon and Han are both in there, it's good. But all wings, yeah, Pulsar Skate's only good if Murex is. Yeah, no, I need to see what my reserve deck is first thing. How am I gonna look through my reserve deck actually? Is this once per game? It is a once per game. I don't actually remember if Kessel was in there last turn. Or Kessel Run rather. Otherwise I could have walkling those 3 cards maybe. How do I do this? 5 out of 8 times I get a successful pull here. Don't want to play all wings used right now unless it's getting something for me. I'm just gonna do it. If it's there, great. If not, oh well. Okay, it's there. Good. Okay, and Kessel Run wasn't in there. So yeah. Okay, so both Pulsar Skate and Falcon are active, which is a little bit unfortunate. Wildcard Rio, which I think is just what I have to do. I think I use the cards here. Put down what? I mean, it has to be moving, I think. 2 random cards are moving? Yeah, I think it has to be moving. Oh no! I could have just activated Kessel Run, I just realized. Well, if I do, I do. Okay. Not punished. Mirax was one of the cards I just used. Mirax will definitely be in reserve next turn if I don't shuffle. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to be losing cards. Actually, definitely not. Because of Kessel Run also. Hmm. Destiny so far not been great. As always, hoping for stacking 4 or less. Right now, that's only going to happen if I draw a 6. Every extra card now is an extra turn. 5 instead of 4. Not ideal. Could have been worse, but not often is that it's worse than that. But I mean, would that screw up? Like I was just thinking so much about whether I would want to use the cards that were like what I wanted more in my hand to draw, and it was force pile cards. But that was definitely it could have been really bad. Okay, let's see here. I think it's got to be Talon, right? Put Talon back. Draw. All right, Pulsar Skate's good. Except I'm gonna activate Mirax unless I. Yeah, she's like 14 from the top, right? Ooh, do I go for this? No, because I also want to save Chewie. We'll just lose the 5. Okay, so just Mirax is gonna be lost. Or I can all wings for the Falcon now, which I think I should. I'll do it. This shuffles, now maybe I might have Mirax there. Or Han. And I have that, and now that's a card I can use from a used pile. It does drain. Okay, that's good. Really just card I least want to lose right now is Pawn. But gonna have to do some top decking here. I think I just top deck. Do I top deck all 5? Okay, I do get to see what it is because it's just a fourth card as you can take. Okay, he has Decree. That makes my Castle Drain just 2. Interesting question here is going to be whether he can win this game without going to space. And it might be possible. I know Masterful Move is in the deck because he replaced a card with it. So I can't rely on Celebration super much. I think should I Walkling now? I think I Walkling now to get that going, even though I don't really care about this card. Not very good at attacking into. Interesting. Do I grab this? I don't think so. I can just lose this. I think it's fine. He is threatening Walker Garrison is the other thing right now. Not only it's not actually that good for him. I think Luke should be attacking here into the 4th marker. I think it's on. Force 3 cards. Han doesn't really speed it up at any point. So don't play him, yeah. Hoping not to draw the 3 here. If I draw the 3, I head in for the medical for good. Otherwise, I don't need to. Hopefully, wait, I didn't actually check. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have anything increasing it. I thought it cost 2 force to do this. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, drew the 4. That's fine. Okay, so no Walker Garrison. Losing the 2 and the 2. That's fine. I don't move in front of, there's no point in moving in front of Blizzard 2 here. Luke just stays there. With ultimatum and just save 5. I think I do want to start early here. This kind of stuff. Um, yeah. One of the cards, maybe a top deck first if it's a hit. Like I kind of want to keep the 6 on top, to be honest. I could lose. Should I love from hand? Yeah, let's top deck first. See what it is. Okay, so so if human Evers is on top. Yeah, let's lose the Jedi Love. Let's keep the human Evers. Might come in handy here. Oh, I missed the aim. That might be good, but whatever. We're gonna should get Chewie coming next turn. But maybe aim high would have been a good play here. Like Chewie is basically face up in my hand, by the way, in case anyone's wondering about that. Like I've been saving 3 literally the entire game. He knows I have 3. Forfeit 6. Doesn't force drain, so it could be worse than actually do anything for me right now. I mean, the 6 and the heading for the medical forget. I mean, what I'm debating right now is whether or not I play the dodge or I just actually take the fight with Luke. Kind of leaning towards taking the fight. Oh wait, does he get to do something about it? No, he just knows that I have a 6. Okay. Okay, now I dodge. Nope, I no longer dodge. Okay, Luke dies. 5, level 6. Yeah, I think I do play heading here. Make him lose more than just never. Got the garrison threat again. Alright, I need to take 1 second here. I'll be right back. I am back. Activate everything. 19, 3, 7, 8, 9. Question is, what is Chewie doing? Does he have space? I can totally see him not having any space. I don't want Chewie to die. But I want Chewie on table so he can no longer retrieve. But I also kind of want Chewie as a react. Do have dodge, I do have Fujix. Jedi live and lost file. You know what? Going for it. Chewie to the ground. He has 10 life force. You have to pay to drain. He wants to Walker Garrison, that's his entire turn. Seems fine to me. Ten cards in hand is kind of 10 cards in hand, 10 life force is really suspicious distribution, to be honest. When he's paying for battle plan. What is he saving all these cards in hand for? What do they do? I don't know. Stuff like that. It could be worse a drain of 2. And still pay Water Step Arrow. Dodge Arrow Hujits. Again, I'm not using it. Could be worse on anything that can be its worst. So pretty much just exclusively 4 drains. It's worse. It's definitely okay. So there is space. There it is. Did not save anything in reserve. Presumably no battle. If he has some way to circulate. I think his goal is going to be try to get as much forfeit fodder as possible up there. Cavill, subtracted 1 total. Although, alright, so I'm gonna need to really power through this. But I feel like I'm actually pretty decent spot here. Um, not really a good way of ensuring high destiny. All wings from loss, which I probably will do. So I kind of want I'm moving, now that I think about it more. I'm moving from lost. Oops. Okay. But I have to save 3, save 4, what if there's close call? I don't have my TT. TT is in lost. Do want a moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tunnel vision for what? Tunnel vision? Yeah, I should tunnel vision. I think. Tunnel vision for the moving or an all wings. Probably seems right. Probably for moving. Then I can play the all wings. Tunnel vision, the drain. Or no, it could be worth the drain, probably. Probably do both. Presumably plays. Yeah, presumably plays Walker Garrison this coming turn. I think he probably is holding Masterful Move again. So I get to moving, play moving from hand, spin 2 Destiny. I probably should have checked what my Destinies were in the deck before I did this. No Wedge and Mary's are both active. I can look with Pulsar Skate, or I could just look with Elors. He knows I have Pulsar Skate, but he's about to know I have Elors. Let's just do that. 6, 4, 4, 3. Okay. If he has a barrier, he has a barrier. Okay. And same with Masterful Move. We'll just play it now. If he cancels it, that's, that's how it goes. We'll wait for the all wings. Let's see. Drew the 6. Very nice. Okay. 6, 12. Yeah, I'm gonna clear him. Even if it's the 3. 15, 14, it's still a clear. All wings. There's the Masterful. Nice. Alright. Thought that was possibly in the hand. Not. That's extremely good for me. It's basically impossible for him to draw that. So I anticipate he's going to concede here. I think that was essentially game. So I'm going to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, draw 1. Okay, what's that? I don't need to draw more. Save 7. Still lose the 3 though. It's a hit is lost though, right? Probably could be worse here. Um, sure. I'm gonna grab that. He finds the masterful move, plays it. Then it's gonna, by the time I get my Tandem Acceleration back out, and I'm not actually sure where my effective repairs is. I don't think I've lost it. Okay. Val trample her? Yeah, that's fine. Draws the masterful move. I don't think that helps him win. Um, see. He's gonna lose blue for him? What does he need the force for? Oh, okay. Why? Is he trampling Mara? Is it a 6 track somewhere? So he found a Hoth card he didn't want to. He just wanted to know what his force pile was, but he had to take the image of the Dark Lord. Having a couple jump errors here. And I could play Talon Baton. It seems like there's no reason to do that. Just activate the 6. I have TTU in my lost. So he does have a 6 that he knows about. Oh, the 7. Okay. Yeah, I guess the PTU, if it was a 6, I could have PTU'd. Alright, that's fine. I can get her back, or something else with Talon. I think I just also win anyway. Okay, yeah. He concedes. Just wanted to do the couple tramples. But yeah, it was, I think, over. I mean, it was definitely over, so I conceded. Okay, yeah, this matchup seems good for me. It seemed like he. The question is, was like, what I'm asking is, he got to space very slowly. Oh, maybe he doesn't want to answer. Or maybe doesn't see. But yeah, my question is about this match is, was that a slow to space, or is that just how the deck goes? I could see it being either way. I can definitely see this as a deck that can win without going to battle order. But this is probably one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult match for that deck, I assume. I think Decree does a lot more work against like QMC, for instance, to make that a competitive match as compared to Watch Your Step. And against main decks, obviously it's not even like on the same axis. Yeah, interesting match. I went into it feeling like I was favored. I think that is true. Seemed like a fairly convincing win here. That said, if you had like Arnett and EPP Maul or something early on, the game could have been very different. Wouldn't have had that like just easy Val Cantina experience all game. Would have had to use my Hujix. I probably would have made those plays even if I didn't have Hujix. So potentially could have been blown out. But yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. That's it.